Last week we talked about how to apply for a TEDx talk and hopefully get one. Now is the interesting part. How do you choose your idea and develop it ready for the stage? I could easily have picked a subject focusing on my own area of professional expertise, but I wanted to go beyond my everyday work. And today I want to take you behind the curtain of my talk, the hidden story behind why we buy, in case that process and hearing about it actually helps you. So right from the start, I knew I needed more than just some ideas. So I relied on stats to demonstrate key points, quotes from people who were far more knowledgeable and respected than me. And I also built my talk around stories and metaphors to make complicated subjects a bit more relatable. And because some of the topics got a bit heavy, I wove in a bit of humour for good measure. So why did I decide to share this particular idea? Honestly, the more I learned about nudge theory, the more I found it fascinating, but a bit concerning. It suddenly made so much sense of my own feelings and behaviours, and I realised that it could explain how others might be behaving without even knowing it. I knew this was an idea with mass appeal because it affects every single one of us. It's not about marketing, it's about being human. That felt like an idea worth sharing for me. But having an idea is one thing, and turning it into a compelling talk is another challenge entirely. So apart from those components that I talked about, like the humour and the stats and stuff like that, developing the structure and getting the balance and the message right took a lot of consideration and support at just the right moments. I, at points, just got quite stuck, so it was really helpful to get the support of Adi Saunders and Serena Mann, who gave me that feedback and helped me to understand what to add, what to remove, and what to focus on throughout the process. It really helped me to focus on what was most important and made sure that my message was more likely to land. Then came the rehearsals. Rehearsals are an absolute non-negotiable. It is where you find the rhythm and the flow of your talk and where you start to notice what your audience really needs to hear. Each time I was reminded to slow down. While I knew my talk inside out, everyone listening to it was listening for the first time and they needed time for these ideas to sink in. Other tips like repeating key points so that they have a chance to sink in was really important. And the other thing was that I wasn't necessarily going to have visuals originally, but when we went through rehearsals, some of the people in the panel just pointed out that some visuals would really help for key concepts to land. And from that decision, or from that feedback, I decided to pull some visuals together. They worked really well, really helped clarify the message and brought an extra layer of humour. Not everybody has slides or visuals. It really depends on your talk and whether it's going to help or not. So crafting a TEDx talk is a journey of discovery. It is both a process of discovery for yourself and for your talk. It actually takes a village to get it right. While it's just you standing alone on that red dot on the day, having the right support behind you makes all the difference. I'm really grateful for the support that I had, and the process is more than worth it. If you have any questions or want to share your own experience, just drop them in the comments.